the iPhone Air has already cut supply chains by 80% and it's really falling short of customer demands. But why did Apple invest so much effort and so much money into inventing that thin iPhone? Let's do some brainstorming. Welcome to Jesse's Flying. The iPhone Air, despite having the same chip, the A19 Pro chip as the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, has really fallen short in customer demands. And they are cutting the supply chains by more than 80% if you're getting the latest news. But why did Apple invest so much money, so much effort to get all the electronic parts into that camera hump, to get it away from the iPhone body, to make it as thin as possible, and to just put the battery into the rest of the case? There must be another reason, and it's not just an experiment if the people love thin phones, right? Because most of the people just put a thick case around their phones and they don't use it without a case. And by the way, the iPhone Air still starts at $1,000. So you just don't want to drop it and break it, right? So there must be another reason. There's one downside of the iPhone Air why I think many people choose the iPhone 17 Pro, and that is the vapor chamber cooling. Because here with my iPhone 15 Pro, yes, I'm still 2 generations older, it really gets hot if you're doing like intensive tasks. And those vapor chamber cooling inventions really bring the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max forward, that it's not throttling, that it keeps cooler, and the iPhone Air is lacking that. Despite having the same chip, so it will start throttling way earlier than the iPhone 17 Pro. And the price difference is only about $100, right? So there must be another reason for that. And in my opinion, there is another reason. So if you compare the iPhone Air against the iPhone 17 Pro, it's quite a difference in thickness. So the iPhone Air only has about 5.64 millimeters, while the iPhone 17 Pro boasts more than 8.75 millimeters. That's a difference of more than 3 millimeters in thickness. And the only reason I can think of is if Apple would put 2 of the iPhone Airs together, obviously it would be the iPhone Fold. And if you just take the actual thickness and double it, it would end up with 11.3 millimeters, while the Xiaomi Mix Fold 3 is about 10.9, the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold is 10.8, and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is about 8.9 millimeters. So it was an absolute necessity if Apple wanted to create an iPhone Fold to get it as thin as possible. And in my opinion, that was the reason why they put so much effort and money into engineering that iPhone Air to get all the technical stuff into that camera hub, to just be able to add 2 of them together and not end up with a thick brick like if you would take 2 iPhone 17 Pro and fold them together. Nobody would buy that kind of thick iPhone Fold then.